Before you came here, I was trying to I almost choked myself with my wire. So Eva, congratulations on this documentary, Burning. So obviously the focus is on the devastating fires in Australia, but it really talks about the lack of political will to address the climate change. What are you expecting international audiences to walk away from this doc?
I guess what I want people to realize is it's bad and the science is real and we've known about this for a long time, and if we don't act now, we're in really big trouble. This is our last chance. There's no messing around anymore, and somehow people are being somewhat blasé about it.
It's funny you say that because we talk a lot about climate change and then it takes some of these rude awakenings to make it feel real, right?
Yeah, it feels like governments Canada's pretty good with climate change, but America's obviously been pretty bad with Trump. Biden's trying to do something. Australia's been terrible. It's been a bit convoluted and confusing over the years, and that's the simple message. It's like communities, individuals, entrepreneurs can do a lot, but we need global governments to unite now.
Well said. So what I find interesting is a fellow Aussie, Cate Blanchett, is a co-producer with you on this. Why did she get involved?
I think she's got a big voice. I'm a big fan of, I hate the word celebrity because I don't think she's a celebrity, she's an artist, but I think I'm a big fan of when people with a big voice want to amplify issues, and I think she's someone that's done that. I'll take anyone who's got a legitimate, good voice to amplify an issue.
Of course. And sometimes it does take, like you're saying, the people at a certain level. It's about amplifying a cause, amplifying a voice. The genre of documentary is so fascinating. And if I can, obviously people that know your breadth and scope of work, Oscar, Emmy, producing, directing, what is it about documentaries that really attract you as a content creator?
I just think truth is more interesting than fiction, and as the years progress, it becomes more so. Like, my favorite fiction films are things like All the President's Men and Spotlight. I like real stories. I just think the world is incredibly fascinating, but I do think that the world's particularly at a weird place now, and so for a documentary filmmaker, it's pretty exciting. And also, people are watching documentaries like never before.
It's all about making people think, right? That's the point, is making them think. And I want to ask you about the challenges of making this documentary, like maybe the physical challenges as well.
Yeah.
What are some of those that you came across?
The biggest thing, and I'm so grateful, was, we made this in the peak of COVID. I flew to Australia. I live in LA, and I'm clearly Australian, but I flew to Australia in October last year. I had to be locked in a hotel room for 2 weeks. You're picked up by the military at the airport, 2 weeks quarantine. That was definitely an unusual way to start a film. We managed to kind of dodge all the lockdowns and not get caught anywhere. But part of my crew came from Melbourne, which was in lockdown. They had to go to Darwin, which is at the very north of Australia, and quarantine in a facility for 2 weeks to come to Sydney to film. Other than that, people were really open and really wanted to talk to us.
That's good. That's usually a challenge with documentaries. You just never know, right?
I didn't get a no from anyone. I felt like people in Australia were angry. The fires affected 1 in 4 Australians. People had things to say.
It's been a true pleasure. Congratulations on this film. Burning is a must-see. Thank you so much for sharing your stories with us, and we look forward to your next adventure on the screen to share with us. Thank you, Eva. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media at Melissa DiMarco for more exclusive content with your favorite celebs. I'll see you guys out there.